Hello YouTubers, this is The Giant Awakens, and today I want to talk about the old saying, the road to hell was paved with good intentions. I truly believe, over the last 40, 50 years, there's been a huge shift where our government has, come up with all these different entitlement programs, and they say it's for our best interests, but if you look at the statistics, it's not helped at all. You look at education, Department of Education, you look at welfare, you look at food stamp usage, it's all gone up, and we've gone away, a huge shift away from being self-reliant, becoming less dependent upon the government, and now everyone is dependent upon the government. Over half the population doesn't pay any income tax, and when you have that, you have a huge population the government can control. People don't realize what's happening is that now the government has a huge voting block, and they're going to vote for more entitlement programs, more social programs, more government in their lives, and so you got to ask yourself, do you want more freedom, or less freedom, with all these new programs and entitlements? You got to ask yourself, do we have less freedom today or more freedom? I believe we're every day we're getting less freedom. Think about it. 10 years ago we didn't have TSA, we didn't have Department of Homeland Security. Those are huge government programs that have taken over all our airports, and now they want to take over our highways. They want to track. Now they want drones. Now police departments are coming up with drones, to check our neighborhoods. I mean, what more do you want? We got the Patriot Act. I mean, we didn't have this 10 years ago. Our forefathers believed in less government was best when government operated least. And now you have it the opposite. We have huge government, and we have people, a huge population that is so dependent upon it that for some reason, if it were ever to shut down, we're going to have huge problems, huge riots, food shortages, you name it, it's going to happen because we're so dependent upon the government. So I just want to tell you, tell your friends, tell your family, to rely less on government is the way to be. I truly believe our forefathers, today would be rolling in their graves if they saw what's happening with our freedoms. Every day it's being eroded little by little, and nothing's being done, nothing's being said. We're just turning the other way. We're so concerned with all these reality shows on TV that we've forgotten, where we came from. That's why you see when immigrants come to this country, they would love our way of life. They love the freedom that they have in this country. They love the freedom that they can be successful. They can speak their mind. They can practice religion they want. Many countries in the world don't have these freedoms, and I think most of us forget that. And we have to get back to that, and or we're going to lose it. And that's what I believe the fight is today. Is you have a choice. Do you want less government and more freedom, or do you want more government and less freedom? I mean, that's the choice where people are going to have to make. And so that's how I believe on this subject. If you have any input, please post it at the end of this video. And if you haven't signed up for my YouTube channel, please do. And everyone have a great day. Thanks for listening.